Hello and welcome to Afternoon Tea with Karen. Here we have an article from The Guardian on in August 2023. Pause and yep, you read. On top of seeing abusive language online, trans participants described experience real-life aggression from dirty looks and picture taking to deliberate misgendering and in some cases violence. On Tuesday, Victorian Attorney-General Jacklyn Symes revealed promised anti-vilification laws that included protection for sex, gender identity, sexual orientation, disability, and HIV and AIDS status would not be before Parliament until 2024. Symes said that changing the state's anti-vilification laws was incredibly complex, pointing to criticism that existing laws prohibiting religious and racial intolerance are not working for multicultural communities. So the HONDOC, Jacklyn Symes, HONDOC, because if English is my second or third language, I'm not going to know what that's shortened to. So HONDOC Jacklyn Symes from Northern Victoria, Legislative Council, and part of the Australian Labor Party. Let's check out his speech. So after that, her electorate is, and the other members in the area are Premier Jacinta Allen, if you want to read some allowances and budget reports and register the register of interest, if you'd like to read that, feel free. I'm going along about electorate reporting in contact. And here we are in contact.
Victoria's Attorney-General has confirmed the state will raise the age of criminal responsibility from 10 to 12 before taking a plan to make it 14 at the next election. Here's our political reporter in Victoria, Simon Love.
By the end of next year, the Victorian government intends to ensure that anyone under the age of 12 who commits crimes does not go to jail. The State Attorney-General Jacklyn Symes announced Victoria will raise the age of criminal responsibility from 10 to 12, and by 2027 the age will be raised again to 14.
I am very concerned that if you raised it too quickly, you are going to have unintended consequences. You're going to have kids falling through the gap, and you're going to have a waiting list of kids stepping into custody.
But you can't replace legal accountability with no accountability at all. And this is where the government needs to step up. It can't simply say we're going to wash our hands of criminal conduct of 10 and 11-year-olds and replace it with nothing.
The announcement comes ahead of a meeting of Attorneys General on Friday, where Victoria will urge other states to also raise the age of criminal responsibility. The Northern Territory and the ACT have so far announced plans to raise the age, while Tasmania intends to raise the minimum age of detention to 14, but keep criminal responsibility at 10.
We would prefer this to be a national approach, and it was a really significant move to have all states and territories agree to a policy position of progressing to 12. What's clear is that we're not going to be all moving at the same time. There's a number of reasons for that. Different states have different challenges, different complexities, and frankly different election cycles. It would be great, particularly for Victoria, if our border states embarked on a similar time frame to us. South Australia are considering.
That was more of a quickie, wasn't it? Anyway, see you later. Bye.